Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Toy Collector Review, and we are at the final stretch of this build. Here we are finally finishing the Aliexpress Marvel's Avenger Helicarrier. It looks pretty amazing here as I just finished the footage for it. I'm editing it right now. It looks awesome. So guys, let's go ahead, let's get into this, and let's finally finish this up so we can take a look at some other collectibles. Alright guys, so we finally made it to the end of this build, so let's go ahead, let's take a closer look at this thing. As you can see, it comes with 5 minifigures here. You got Captain America, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Nick Fury, and his second in command. You got the display plate here for the Helicarrier with all the specifics on it. And then we move up to the Helicarrier itself, and as you can see, this thing is massive. This thing is really awesome to look at as well. You can see it does come with a bunch of miniaturized figures as well. You get about, I think, about 6 of the blue Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. figures, and then you get a couple of the characters like Iron Man, Captain America, and Hawkeye. As you can see, I got Captain America and Iron Man here on the back deck, looking really awesome right there. They did nice detailing to that one as well. Those are really cool. Everything on this set is nice and tight. It's really good. It passes the smell test with me on this one. It's really good. Like I said, there was a few flaws on the build, which is the instruction booklet having such similar colors and making it difficult to actually identify certain things. But once we figured it out and got the ball rolling, we were able to go through it. And a lot of times when I did mess up, I was able to catch it before we got too far into the build. And as you can see here on the back, you got that section here where Dr. Banner's lab is, where the Quinjet came through to attack the Hulk and everything, which is really cool. They actually put it on the model. I think it's awesome. And then you got the jets back there, and then you can see the rest of the deck that's covered by the upper deck right there. And right there in the center, you can see the crank to spin the fans. Now up here in the front area, you can see you got a big window to the interior right there. Now you can't take one of the deck lanes off, so you can actually see it. So let's go ahead, let's make our way up to the top. As you can see here, once again, really awesome. This thing looks great. And once you pull that deck plate off, you can see here you got the interior command center. I put a couple of the micro figures in here so you can actually see it to scale. It looks really cool. You can see some of the mechanics for the turbo props on the side, and you can turn that crank on the back and you can actually get these to spin. Now this one is a little tight. Maybe it's the build, maybe it's the way I put it together, I'm not sure, but I'll go through it and make sure that they spin nice and free. But once again, this thing looks really cool. You get a couple of miniature Quinjets, you get a couple of miniature planes to put on there, 2 forklifts, and this other small little vehicle right there. This thing looks really cool, guys. Well guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this build right here. If you can pick it up from Aliexpress, I do recommend doing that. It is cool, and it saves you about 900 bucks. But guys, once again, we come to that point in the video where if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, become a member of this channel, hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified every time I put out a new video, and share these videos on all your social media platforms. And guys, if you like the content that I'm putting on this channel, go ahead and smash that like button. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. And guys, if there's anything in particular you would like to see on this channel, go ahead and hit me in the comment section below, and I will do my best to get it out there for you guys. Once again, I'm Sergeant Geek, and I'm signing off.